Well, this is going to be a tutorial on Your Grace is Enough by Shane and Shane. And the Korg wave drum is going to be on patch number 16. Patch number 16 on the Korg wave drum. This is a fun song to play. Essentially, there's two different rhythms, rhythm 1 and rhythm 2. Basically, I'll give you the order. There's an introduction, which you're going to be on pattern 2. The verse you're going to drop out. Then there's the pre-chorus. So remember your people, remember your children. I call that a pre-chorus. You're going to be doing pattern 1. Then the chorus, you're going to be doing pattern 2 on that chorus because it's a special chorus. It's like a breakdown chorus. And then you're going to be playing on verse after that. That's pattern 1. Then the pre-chorus, pattern 1. The chorus, pattern 1. The chorus, pattern 1. And there's a little break pre-chorus where the drums drop out and you're going to not play there. And then after that, you're going to do the chorus, which you're not coming in until the build at the end. And I'll cue you through it. And then you're going to go back to pattern 1 and then pattern 2 at the end. So there's two patterns essentially. Here is pattern number 1. This is the main pattern you're doing through the song. And it echoes kind of what you would be doing on a kit on the hi-hat and the snare. So I'm hitting up here on the drum, on the white part, and then I'm accenting where the snare is on the rim of the drum. Break it down slow. Okay, so here's it fast again. So that's pattern number 1. That's the majority of the song. There is another pattern, pattern number 2, that you do in a couple places, and it's this. Let's see if I can remember. Let's slow it down. So when you start it, you want to start on what? You start with your left hand hitting on the white drum. The other hand's hitting on the silver rim part. faster. Now let me try to sing it and play at the same time, kind of on the chorus. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. So where we do that is in the introduction and at the ending on the instrumentals, and then we do it on the first chorus, because it's kind of a breakdown chorus of the drums, and that's where we do it again. So it's in the beginning, the end, and the first chorus. We do that rhythm number 2. If you want to get fancy with it and you want to take it a step further, you can kind of add a double up thing. So this was the original pattern 2. Start with the left hand. And you can add a double up. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So that's a variance on pattern number 2. If you want to get fancier than just regular number 2, you can add that double hit, and if only if you want to. So pick what you want, and if you do it fast, it would be like this. Here's the simplified. So those are the 2 patterns. Come on up, Pastor Stephen. You can come up. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Stephen. What's up, man? Okay, cool. Let me, give me 5 minutes. I'll record this real quick. I'll be down in a second. Okay, I'll be right down. All right, so those are the patterns. We're going to play the song. I'm going to shout out the patterns, and that's how we go. So let's start this from the beginning. You're going to be starting off on pattern number 2. Remember, because we do 2 on the intro, 2 in the end, and 2 on the first chorus. Okay, then you drop off. You notice I did a variation. I was just being cute. I did a pattern 2. I doubled it up and then singled it up. But you can do whatever you want. Remember, don't forget to worship. Even though you're not playing, continue to worship. You can raise your hands, sing the words, clap your hands. Don't come in yet. Sorry, that was my bad. I was getting too involved. You come in on the first pre-chorus on pattern 1. Here we go. Get ready to come in.
So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God.
Pattern number 2.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Great is your love and
Back to pattern 1.
You use the weak the song of your salvation. And all your people sing along. So remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God, oh God, oh grace.
Still pattern 1.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Your grace is
Still pattern 1.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me.
Drop off
Your
here.
people,
That little pre-chorus breakdown.
your children, remember.
Still holding off. Don't forget to keep worshiping. Lift a hand, clap your hands. Still holding off. Completely an acapella chorus. Get ready to come in here. Pattern number 1. Pattern number 2. There you go. All right. So I've got a little bonus for you. So if you're getting really, really ambitious, first of all, the key to that pattern number 2 is making sure you're really on rhythm, because your left hand is essentially hitting all the corner notes with the kick drum. Make sure that's spot on with the beat. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now this is a fun part. If you want to get ambitious and you want to go advanced, here's a part you can play on that breakdown course. It's around 3 minutes into the song, and I'll play with it and see if I can break it down to a slow tempo. I'll see if I can break it down slow. Let's try. Let's try. This might not work out. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing. If I can. I don't know if I can. This is just for fun. If you want to work on something forever. I'm using my 3 fingers to hit. I'm using my hands, but I'm also using my 3 fingers. So maybe a practice thing would want to be doing this. Using your finger here. Go like this from your ring finger to your index finger. and then try the other hand. So you do right hand, ring finger to index. So instead of going like this, it makes it easier when you're just doing this. And when you work it up real fast, you can get like that. Like a drum roll, but it's way easy. Instead of going, I can't even do it. Like that, you're going. So. And that's part of what I'm doing on this thing. It's a, let's see, you're okay. It's kind of this rhythm. Let's see. So it's a variation of that. I'm trying to do it slow, but it's really hard. And then occasionally I'm accenting on this. So you can go like this. Or then you can add the accent, which sounds kind of cool. Let's try that in context. One more for fun. If you want to go advanced and try something, it's around 3 minutes in the song. It's that chorus where it's kind of a cappella.
Your promise, oh God.
Here we go.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me.
I got off. There we go. Let's try it one more time. Gotta really dial into the beat.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough for me. Your grace is enough. Sit down to your grace is enough for all. Your grace is enough. I'm covered in your love. Your grace is enough for all.
That's kind of. So that is just for giggles. If ever you wanted to do it, but you don't have to because it's just getting a little bit more complex. But it would only be on that last course to the end. But if you're really ambitious and you want to work on something, try working on that. So just showing you that one more time. If you want to mess around, remember you can use your fingers on this thing too. You just don't have to do it like this. You can get a lot of speed doing 3 fingers. Ring finger, middle finger, index. Ring, middle, end. Ring, middle, end.